Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Handoff to the single running back. Can't get him to the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Barber. He's going to take off. Oh, what a caught! And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
And he breaks into the open. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Running inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Huskies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The RPO, it's complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to pass, it's Barber. Looking for an open area to his left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He spins that thing down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Barber. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking to move it through the air. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Running back goes in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Sweet feet on the move. And he'll be brought down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. Scrambling away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Barber. Feeling some heat. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Huskies!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice move to keep moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Dropping back, it's Barber. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies!
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Oh, what a move! And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pulls and fires complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Nice move there. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Barber. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Fires into the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Huskies! There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt, defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the lone back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold them to a field goal.
Touchdown, Washington! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Get set, get set.
They'll give it to him again.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Using his legs, it's Washington. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Throws for the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll try to do it himself. Bulldozes him.
Man, you get him in 3rd down, it's money down. You got him kind of bottled up. Everybody's covered down the field. And what does this dude do? He makes magic. I mean, just scrambles around, gets the first down, and now sets himself up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Huskies! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff, David. They're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
And it sounds cliche and it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell this team's done a great job up until this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong, and I got a feeling those